Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macra. It's time for episodes 8 and 9 of Vinland Saga. You know I am quite a fan of this show, and our resident nut job, Thorfinn, who is now, I don't call him an adult, but he's certainly not a kid anymore. He is a one-man murder machine, and it is so much fun to watch. He wants his fight with Ashla, his duel he was promised, and he said he's going to give it to him. He's going to give it to him. When? Soon, I hope. I want to see it. Let's get to it.
少しでも太らせようとしてんだろ。ゴルム王子のドケチ根性は相変わらずのようだ。
I want to see this fight so bad. I want to see this fight so bad. He's a really good leader. Strong. He's confident. He's personable. He gives us strength. He knows what to say and what not to say or admit. Sorry. I love Ashland. It is what it is. Alright, that's just rude. He's a jerk. I ain't gonna back down that fast. Get rid of him. What's wrong with you? 3 days stinks. I want a ring.
ゴルムのおじきよ。ここの女たちは慎みってもんがなくて実にいいな。
That's his uncle.
手下どもには酒も餌も十分にやってくれ。金は払うよ。それが聞きたかったんじゃよ。
Yeah, I bet.
一杯おごろう。
He's gross. Ashland does.
そんなに金が好きか。
Clearly.
嫌いな奴がおるか。
Oh, he's so
金
gross.
はいい。見てるだけで気持ちが
He
明
got a
る
great voice
くな
actor for
る。
this too.
何しとる。はよワインを持ってこんか。
はい。
She dozing off about it.
まったくお嬢様育ちは気ぐらいばかり高くて役に立たん。ところでおじき、立ち会いに頼んでもいいかな。晩飯前に決闘の予約が入っててさ。決闘？役に立たないのは奴隷のせいじゃないぜ。あんたの使い方が下手なんだよ。なんじゃと？
I love him so much.
どんな奴にでも上手に使う。
You don't understand. You don't understand how much all that made me fall more in love with him. Takes care of his guys. Said to have a duel before lunch like it's a meeting. And called his uncle worthless without being rude about it. I love you, sir. If he doesn't, stop watching. Sorry.
前に誇りを持って戦えば死してなおその魂はワルハラの扉を開くであろう。
マジかよ。あいつがアシュラット兵団の一員だって。やっぱ俺でも船に乗せてもらえるんじゃねえの。
3 days you're worthless.
たくトロフィーも懲りねえな。
We're doing this right now. What?
お前こんくらいの付き合いや。
人なぎであんなに吹っ飛ばした。
バカ言え、トロフィーが飛んだんだ。
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Very good. I love how you show these split-second movements. Slow motion.
なあトロフィー。お前の親父、あれなんつったかな。どうですだ。
Oh, kid.
そうそう。いかんな。年取ると物忘れがな。
Rile him up, and he goes, he's gonna fall for it.
いや、殺してるからさ、思い出せないんだよ。君の父上のこと。俺本当に殺したかな。トーリルさんを。
What, sir?
なあ、俺どうやって殺したっけ？
Oh, that's so horrific.
ああ、はいはい、思い出した。ガキの命と引き換えに剣を捨てたあのバカが。
Oh. Ashland's a maniac. It's a demon. But he knows what he's doing. Just like that. That was a great shot, by the way.
熱くなっちゃダメ。修行が足りないぜ、坊や。くそが。
Oh, he broke his arm?
羊の胸肉食いてえな。香草焼きで
These are my all-time favorites. I'm sorry. You know I love Thor's, but he's gone. Askeladd using his death as a way to win this fight significantly easier than he might have to is awesome. This is gonna be a story about how Thorfinn controls his emotions.
ほっときゃいいさ。
だけど大将、あんなガキ船に乗せてやばくないですか？寝込みを襲われでもしたら。
It's 3 days questioning the captain. Are you out of your mind?
過去とプライドが奴を縛ってるわけだ。
Oh Jesus.
見てみろ。ひでえざまだぜありゃ。
Jesus. Alright.
金自覚がないだけなのさ。人間はみんな何かの奴隷だ。
Talk to him, sir.
いけてるな。
Jesus. Don't cry.
いやー、お前には敵などいない。誰にも敵などいないんだ。
Those are like the greatest dude ever. But it took him a while to get there.
奴隷の気持ちなんざ知るか。俺があんただったらゴルムを殺して逃げる。追っても全員殺す。
Yes, he would.
海の彼方まで逃げ切ったら、そこには何があるのかしら。
Having the faintest.
きっと何もないわね。
Sounds like you're just scared, lady.
はせ参じております。この旅の
Hey, I've missed Loki. As awful as he is, I have missed him.
王の力を示さねばならぬ。
The crown is clean.
やはりお考えは変わらぬのでしょうか。アグナル殿。何もクヌート殿下がご同行されずとも。
あやつも世継ぎ候補だ。
Oh, is that his son?
世とてクヌートの身は案じておる。だが我らはバイキングの長。武勇を示さねば民は従わぬ。明朝出航する。
I'm actually more concerned for Canute than Dad is. I'm very curious about him. He looks like Jane Foster Thor.
だがこのまま続くと思われた快進撃もここに来て
I just love the way
一
this is
時停
done.
滞することとな
It's so
る。
efficient.
商業都市
Nothing feels
ロン
rushed.
ドンにて
Like if it was on a scale of like perfectly paced, fast paced, slow paced, it'd probably be on the faster side, but I have no complaints. Aren't you amazing?
楽しい戦じゃねえか。
What?
It's just like a born.
I will say they have two of the most weird themes ever, both the opening and this closing one. It's so odd. It's an odd choice.
このトルケルか。金でロンドンに寝返りやがっ
Is his hair falling out?
裏切り者が。
Or was he just nervous and pulled it out?
金目当ては俺らも同じだろう。
Is Thorkel the guy we saw in the beginning? First episode? With the Thors? He was significantly taller than Thors was.
俺は金じゃ戦はしねえ。殺しが好きなんだ。
You're a nut. Awesome.
頼もしい。トロフィー働いてもらうぜ。トルケルの首取ってこい。
Oh shit. That's what we're going for?
褒美を約束しろ。
オッケーオッケー。いつものやつだろ。懲りないねお前も。勝てねえ勝負に向きになる。
Double seriously.
戦士としててめえを決闘で破ることだけが俺の望みだ。次の勝負がてめえの最後だ。
You say so.
心臓をえぐり抜いて父
doubt
上
it.
の霊に捧げてやる。
I don't think he wanted.
俺の首は安くないぜ。決闘なんざいくらでも受けてやろうじゃねえ
That
の。
face, he looks just like
取ってこい。
Askeladd. Like Askeladd, pardon me. He's got the same facial hair, he's got the same hair color, he's got the same creepy smile, which I enjoy. I'm just saying, it's kind of creepy. It's definitely not a protagonist smile. Quite the opposite.
トルケル殿と話がしたい。戦いに来たのではない。
That because they killed Thors?
いずこか。
うっせんだよお茶。
おい、
Jesus.
スベンの王様来てんの？頑張るな。もういい年だろうに。トルケル殿、この後に及んで。俺も去年までイングランド人と戦ってたからわかるよ。ほんとこいつら弱くってさ。大都市のもやしっこっていうか。
Damn.
ってことはつまりお前らと戦った方が面白いってことさ。
Oh my god, he's out of his fucking mind.
That's right.
What?
必殺竜骨砕き。勝ち戦ばっかしてて退屈じゃねえのかってな。
He's out of his mind. I'm such a fan. Alright, I was wrong about everything about him. And I had like 3 or 4 guesses. My bad. I'm gonna shut up and watch now. Ow. Suck. Awesome. This cartoonish strength is hilarious. And he's sitting there talking shit.
100年かかってもこのロンドン橋は。
Right, I totally forgot. Music's fire, let's go.
タロフィン、聞こえるか？正面の丸太を持ったバカでかいやつ。あれがトルケルだ。
I think he could have guessed that, so.
ああいう愉快な大バカ者は俺が独り占めだ。やろう。
Let's go.
やるじゃん。若いの。
This is awesome. I didn't know I needed this. And all of a sudden I'm getting it.
手出しすんなよお前ら。特攻野郎の心意気に応えてやろうじゃねえか。
Suicide attacker. Try to hit him with One Punch Man. Woo! You got some moves too.
狙える急所の位置が高え。脇の下、首。
That's dope.
よし。
What? Oh shit. What? Thorkell's an animal.
あっちゃ。ダメだこりゃ。
He's looking at like his inconvenience.
やっぱり無理だったか。
That's horrifying.
退却！全軍引け！
What about the boy?
あ、しまった。チビと遊んでるうちに戦が終わってるじゃないか。
Let's get this dagger stick in his hand.
おおい。
Well played. Ow.
トールズ？あ、おい、そのトールズって。
どうします大将？
That was awesome.
楽しかったな。
It was.
またやろうな。今度は蹴りつけような。約束だぞ。
Jesus. So graphic. So awesome. Thorkell's a new favorite of mine. Not over Ashlight, absolutely not. Let's not get crazy. But he's up there. It's horrible.
ダメだなこい
So,
つは。
you gotta ask.
よくすれば半年で。
もう秋だ。たかが町一つにそのような時間は避けぬ。
What do you want me to do about it, sir?
話が違うではありませんか。殿下のご同行は民に示しをつけるためとそう仰せられたはず。ラグナル殿、お控えなさい。陛下の
Ragnar is so bold.
殿下は 慣れぬ戦場で辛労も重ねられ
Oh
て、
お前の
shit.
責任でクヌートには包囲軍の将を任ずる。機構が付き添い副将として補佐せよ。
I really want to see Jane Foster fight. They're building him up like he's on the softer side, and he looks pretty, but I got a feeling he'll be a badass.
肩が外れてる。右足首は捻挫か。
Yeah, you got quite fucked
あ
up.
と
So
あばらが何本か。
you're lucky that's it.
やった勝ったぞ。おい、もっとやろうよ。ね
He's so hurt.
バカ野郎。ロンドンは諦めるってのか。戻ってこい、腰抜け。俺と戦え。
And that voice acting is great, by the way.
歩くのが辛いならここへ置いてくけど。
Kid's a little badass.
バカ野郎だ。
カレ野郎どもが。戦の何がそんなに面白えんだ。
I just checked, by the way. That is him in the beginning. If it's not, it's a hell of a coincidence because he has a headband. He's good. He looks younger, obviously. Thorkel, I'm talking about. He looks younger, but that looks like him next to Thor's to me. All right, that was episodes 8 and 9 of Vinland Saga. Where to begin? First things first, different day, different shirt. Those were another couple of great episodes. I'm really jarred by the pacing of this show. It's not too fast, though it is on the faster side, I would say. We're being introduced to a lot of characters, kind of one followed by the other. Everything kind of falls into this mini arc category that builds up to a more major one, or contributes to a more major one. I won't say build up to a more major one. First we had Thor's, which is kind of the foundation for he's just a demon. I'm sorry. Thorfinn is a demon. He is one-track minded and doesn't appear to be willing to play it smart. He just wants what he wants. And every time he wants it, he'll go for it. And it results in failure. So then, well, we just do it again. As much as that can be construed as something admirable, I don't quite think it falls in that category. Listen, I'm not saying you shouldn't want revenge. Okay. This man killed your dad under false pretenses, we'll say. You said you had the duel, you did the duel, dad won, and you still fucked him. I get it. So, you want him to pay. I'm with you. So then you try to beat him up as your, what is he, 6? I forgot how old he is in the beginning. He's really young. And obviously can do nothing to Ashlat. So now, however many years later, where he's a teenager, we'll say, a badass, a psycho, one-man, murderous badass, you go for it again. But you don't have either the physical tools or the ability to use them properly to beat Ashlat. So he beats you again. And to be honest, it didn't even take that much longer than the first time. You just played a little bit of mind game. It was like relatively even, though it didn't like he was trying that hard. So then you played a little bit of mind games, you lost your fucking mind, and he beat you. Okay, so now the plan is, I'm going to do it again. But there's no, okay, this way I'm going about it isn't working. I should find a actual strategy. I should develop some tools over the next however many years to actually get my revenge. That said, maybe Thorkel can be that guy. Because that fight was great. Thorfinn lost, as he should have. But it was a great fight. I thoroughly enjoyed it. My man got his fingers cut off and kept going like it was a minor inconvenience. I don't want to say that. He even treated it like it was a minor inconvenience. He treated it like somebody fucking farted in the other room. Oh, that's a thing. Fair enough. And Thorkel just wants to fight. Like, he doesn't care about much of anything. He was mad the war was over so fast. I already forgot Jane Foster's name. This, I guess, the king's son with the golden blonde hair and helmet and red cloak. I'm really curious about what he's about and what he can do. I'm really curious to see how all of this goes. His relationship with Ragnar, where Ragnar is so protective of him, and jarringly so. So much so that he is speaking out of pocket quite a bit. The show's so much fun. All these characters with these differing motivations, but the motivation that don't appear to be overly complicated. Thorfinn's is the most obvious. Askeladd likes money, conquest, it seems. Though he has kind of an insight into the world that most of these people don't have. Like we were talking about the slave. It's like, well, it's not her fault. You're just doing things poorly. I love him so much. I'm sorry. He's such a great character. King wants money, and he is thrifty, we'll say. Thorkell just wants to fight. And, like, for the love of the fight. Not fighting for winning's sake, but for fighting's sake. If you're on the winning team and you know you can win all the time, there isn't much fun in fighting. I understand completely, and I agree. Oh, show's so much fun. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop blowing it at some point. But not anytime soon. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.